Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is a new layout I'm going for the toy reviews. They're not all going to be like this. It all just depends on if I'm going to be able to, get all this set up for each video. But I'm hoping that this is going to be the new layout. So we're going to start with fursuit, introducing the toy that I'm reviewing. And then we're going to go over to the table to have the more classic style review that I've been doing for a while now. Is it a couple of years now? But anyway, so yes, welcome back to another video of Nebula Fox toy reviews. I finally have a name for the channel. YouTube has finally let me change my name after all these years of it just being my real name. But yes, another video of Nebula Fox toy reviews, and the toy that we are reviewing today is this. This is the McFarlane Toys Johnny Silverhand from the Cyberpunk 2077 game. I have just finished playing this game. I loved it. I've been playing it on the Xbox Series X, so the new Xbox, and it ran perfectly. No bugs and glitches or anything. I really love the game, and I love the character Johnny Silverhand. This is actually the character that made me want to play the game in the first place because Keanu Reeves, but I actually ended up loving quite a few of the other characters as well. But today we're reviewing Johnny Silverhand because he was my introduction to the world of Cyberpunk. So that is the introduction. We shall now go over to the table, and I will do the regular side of the review. So I shall see you in a bit over at the table. Alright, hello again. Right, we are at the table this time. So, welcome to the table. Here is a better look at the figure, and I can feel a sneeze coming along, so excuse me a minute. Alright, sorry about that. So, here is the figure in the box. It is a very nice box. I'm unfortunately an out-of-box collector, so this will be going in the bin. It will be going in recycling. Though I might keep some of it, like the side panel, because the logo looks really nice. Or I might just keep this bit, because this bit's shiny. Oh, that bit is as well. But anyway, here is the figure. As you can see, I got him for $12.99, because of how badly Cyberpunk did. Everywhere just wants to get rid of the merch, which means it's good for me. I have all of these McFarlane action figures. There are two Johnny Silverhands, two different versions of him. There was V, the male. They didn't make one for the female version. And Takemura. I have all of those figures, so at some point I will be reviewing all of them. But this is the second version of Johnny, I believe. The first version had his guitar. This is the second version that has his bomb bag and his gun. So, let's get him out of the packaging. I have already opened this figure, because I have already played with the figure itself a little bit, but I put him back in the box purely for the review purposes. Also, he has a base. I'm just going to show you that base now. He has a base, as you can see. It just says Cyberpunk. Johnny Silverhand on it. And he has a little peg here, because he has holes in his feet. So this is just his stand. And as long as you have him in a base pose, like a very basic pose with both feet on the ground, he does not need this stand. You would most likely need this stand if you wanted to put him in more action poses. Like he was running and stuff like that. So, I'm not going to take that out. I shall take that out outside of the video. But that's the inside of the box, by the way. It's very nice. But anyway, go away box. So, here he is. Here's Johnny. So first off, we'll pop out his accessories. Now, when I first got this guy out of the box, I only took the figure out. So his bomb bag is still stuck. bomb bag is still stuck in the packaging, so I shall get that out. Probably should have cut all of the cable ties beforehand, but oh well. So there's his bomb bag. Oops. And now the fun part of getting him out of the box again. It was a pain in the ass to get out the first time. And it's going to be a pain in the ass to get out the second time. Come on. Your head's stuck. There we go. His head was stuck. Right. Here he is. Here is Johnny. And this figure is really nicely detailed. I love this figure. And I'm really glad that I got both versions of him. Because it is slightly, both versions are slightly different. Like they've got slightly different hands and stuff like that. So, here is Johnny. Did a bit of paint scuffage on his forehead. Oh well. So here he is. It's a really nice figure, really nicely detailed. See, he's got his glasses on, got his sunglasses on. We come down, we've got his vest on with his dog tags. Come on, camera, focus a bit for me. Why is my camera not focusing? Come on. Focus. Focus. Bring his arms forward a little bit. And focus. Oh, that'll do. So yeah. We got his vest. And then coming down to his jeans. It is just a very nice figure. And he's got tattoos all over him. Oh, there we go, in the camera. So he has tattoos on his normal arm. And then obviously we have his robot arm, which is really nicely detailed. I love the detail on this thing. It's just so cool. Then on the back we have the samurai logo, which is his band. I'll put it in the shade so you can see it a bit better. So yeah, and then his nice hair detail. He's just a really cool figure. For articulation, the head is on a ball joint, I believe. So he can look left and right. He can also look up and down. He can T-pose. The shoulders also have an extra joint, so you can sort of bring the arm forward and back a little bit. And a bit extra up. But yeah. On his normal arm, he has a bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow, and his wrist is on like a swivel hinge. So you can hinge it and then obviously swivel it. His robot arm, unfortunately, is less articulated. So you have the shoulder and the up and down, which obviously means rotation as well. He does not have a bicep swivel. Yeah, there is no break in the mold, so there's no bicep swivel. It's also only a single jointed elbow, so that is all you can get out of the elbow. But his hand is once again on the swivel hinge. But yeah, these are, like the wiring here is like a soft rubbery material, so it flexes with the elbow bend. But because of those wires, it is only a single jointed elbow. Now just get his arms out of the way. He does have an ab crunch. Yeah, so he's got an ab crunch and an arching back, so he can bend forward. He also has a waist swivel, which is good. His body is made of like a soft, squishy, rubbery material, so there's no actual body being moulded for him. It's basically just like a rubbery shell over the joint, which I don't mind because it means there's a bit more range of movement. His legs, he can do the full splits. That's one hell of a power pose. He can do the full splits. His legs can go forward that far. They can also go back that far, but it looks a bit weird from the front when you do that. It has double jointed knees, so you can get full range of movement with the knees. His feet are a bit weird. He has a slight ankle tilt, ever so slight. You can rotate the feet, and you can also break his toes. That looks painful. But he has a little toe hinge. So yeah, overall, I am very, very pleased with this figure, as I was very, very pleased with the game. So we'll just put him down, and we shall go over to the accessories. Put him there. No, you need both feet flat on the ground, Johnny. There we go. We'll put him there. We'll go on to the accessories. So it comes with the bomb bag. I'm not really going to give too much away from the game for those who haven't played it, but I meant this is, if you haven't seen the game but you've seen the figures, you'll know that this is part of the game. So yeah, so this is the bomb bag. It's really nicely detailed. It's got basically just some band badges all over it, some samurai badges. And can we move the handles a little bit? We can, so we can get a look at the details on the inside of the bag, which is really nice. Some really nice detailing in there. Don't want to bend the handles too much, as just in case it's not meant to, it stresses the plastic and snaps eventually. But yeah, very nice little bomb bag. And his other accessory is his gun. And this gun is really cool. Not entirely sure of the model. Probably just some futuristic gun. But yeah, focus. There we go. This is the gun. Can't really read what it says. I can't really make out what it says there on the barrel. But oh well. It's his gun. It's cool. Can he hold it? Like I said, the first time I got this figure out, I left the accessories in the bag because I was taking it somewhere. I was taking the figure out, so I couldn't really take the accessories with me. And he can hold it. He can hold it really well. I didn't realise that the trigger finger was actually a separate finger from the rest of the hand, because all these three fingers have been moulded together. But yeah, the trigger finger is separate. Why is it not focusing? There we go, that'll do. So yeah, the trigger finger is separate, so he can hold the gun successfully. Can he hold the bag? Can he hold the bomb bag in the other hand? Alright, let's have a look-see. Let us have a look-see. One handle at a time. Ugh. I don't think he's going to be able to hold the bag successfully. Come on, Johnny. Hold the bag. This is your bag. You must hold it. Kinda. He's only going to be able to hold one handle. But he can sort of hold the bag. It's a shame he can only hold one handle. His hand is only big enough for one handle. But oh well. There he is. With his bag and his gun. There we go. So, there we go. There he is. He is a very cool figure. If you ever find this figure, I can highly recommend picking it up. It is an awesome little thing. And it's a really nice likeness to the character as well. So, yeah. That was my review of the McFarlane Toys Cyberpunk 2077 Johnny Silverhand action figure. Second run. This is like the Wave 2 figure. The Wave 1 one, like I said, had his guitar. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I shall see you all in the next video. Whatever that'll be. Bye! Oh, the camera dropped. Bye!